Hi. Okay, this is part 3 of making a box. We have wrapped our work and I have a box. Notice that it's totally closed. So today we're going to cut it open and clean it up. I know a lot of people were concerned about their box being messy. I'm using my personal rib tool. It's quite large. It's kind of nice for this kind of thing. I'm cleaning up my box, using my finger, using a couple of different rib tools. I also can kind of like hit it. Look how I'm kind of hitting my box. I'm hitting it a little bit. Really, just gently. Notice I'm working on canvas. So I'm going to spend quite a bit of time cleaning up my box for a while. I noticed I don't like this edge, so I can use my metal rib tool and clean up. Clean up. And I'm going to do that on this side also. Really clean up. So my top can be any side. Okay, so my top can be any side. It can be this way. So you kind of, look at your box and decide where do I want the top to be? Where do I want the bottom to be? Okay. Where do I want the top to be? Where do I want the bottom to be? Okay. And I'm cleaning up. Really smoothing it out. So I'm not adding water. I've noticed people just adding water to their work, and you don't want to do that. When you add water to your clay, you're ruining the integrity of the clay. Okay? And I'm cleaning up. Okay. I can just use my fingers. I'm not pressing hard. I'm kind of cleaning it up I'm burnishing it with my fingers to get it as clean as possible. And I think I like this side for my top. I don't know. Again, I'm cleaning my work. Beveling that edge. Oops. I'm working on canvas today. Okay. And here we go. Alright, so my box is looking pretty good. I really want to make sure it's clean. Edges look nice. I don't want any dimples on my pot. Remember, I'm going to paint this. I'm going to do sgraffito on it, so I want it to look really good. So the making of your box is worth 50 points. And then the surface treatment of your box will be another 50. Okay. And again, I'm just cleaning it up. All right, so you notice that this is a lidded container, or the goal is to make it a lidded container. So I'm going to go ahead and draw. I want kind of a wavy line. A wavy line. And then I go to this edge. And I want to make sure that that line connects here. And a wavy line. Again, wavy line all the way to here. Okay, so now that I have that wavy line, and I want to make sure I like all sides, now I'm going to borrow an X-Acto knife. Now, you have to check out an X-Acto knife with me. Oops. Here we go. Here's an X-Acto knife. And I'm very carefully going to cut open my pot. Very carefully. I'm going to open my pot. And I'll turn it around. I always pull the blade towards me. I always pull it towards me. Okay? All the way around. And there we go. And almost done. Okay, here we go. Now I'm getting the magic happens. I open my bowl or my box. Ta-da! Am I done? Absolutely not. It's a mess in here. So I want to play around and clean up my bowl. I'm going to use a modeling tool. I said bowl, I meant box. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to really clean the inside. I'm going to use this tongue depressor. Again, I don't want to see people just adding water to their work. Especially, you know, my clay is pretty damp still. It's just at the leather hard stage. It's just at the leather hard stage. It's just at the leather hard stage. There we go. And I'm cleaning it up. This isn't just, I'm not just cleaning it up to make it pretty. I'm also cleaning it up structurally. I want to make sure that my clay is attached well together. I want to make sure that my clay is attached well. Okay. And again, I'm kind of smoothing with my finger. So if this should take an entire class period from cutting your bowl, I'm sorry, why do I keep saying bowl? From cutting my box, cleaning the exterior, cutting my box, and smooth the inside should take the entire class period. The entire class period. And also, just a reminder, always write your name on the bottom. So, again, my initials are K, B, and we'll say I'm in period 8. Period 8. Okay, KB8. Make sure you write your first initial of your first name, last name, and then the period that you're in. If you don't do that, I will not be firing your work. All right. So, just to review, We use the rib tool to smooth our work. We also use our finger. Use either a pencil, a pin tool, and just draw. Draw the lines around your lidded container. Then borrow an X-Acto knife. The X-Acto knife, you'll actually cut your box. Once you've cut open your box, smooth the lid and then continue smoothing in the inside. All right, I'm going to continue smoothing. I want all of you to get to work. Good luck. Oh, one other thing. When you put this back in your locker, because the next step after we've cleaned this up, we're going to start the sgraffito process. It is so important that you wrap your work up really good with plastic. All right. Have a good day.